So here we're going to write the equation of this polynomial in factored form and standard form. So the things that we know about the equation come from the graph. So the key things are the intercepts, because we know those intercepts are directly related to the factored form. So if x equals -1 and x equals 2, I know that these come from the factors x plus 1 and the factors x minus 2. Now, another key visual clue is since we're tangent to the 2, that means that we had an even multiplicity. So that means I had this factor actually 2 times, not just 1 time. Okay, so those are the factors now that would make up our equation. We'd have y equals x plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 2 again. But to get the exact equation, we need to figure out that leading coefficient that would have it fit exactly as we see it. So to figure out the leading coefficient, we're going to use one other point in the graph, or a point that you're given, in this case the y-intercept. So we're going to plug that xy in, and then a will be the unknown that we can solve for. So y is 6, x was 0, so plug 0 into all the x's. Now let's clean all this up, because that's just some number. So that's a times 1 times -2 times -2 would be 4. So if we divide by 4, we'd get that a is 6/4, or 3/2. So if a is 3/2, that guarantees that our graph would look just like this. It's not any narrower or wider, it would be just like that. So then we're just going to rewrite our equation, but instead of a, we would put exactly what a is, or 3/2. So this here would be the factored form of our equation. And then to put that into standard form, we're just going to multiply all that together. So to see that in action, we'd have y equals 3/2. I'm going to multiply the x minus 2 times x minus 2 first. So if we multiply those two together, we'd have x squared minus 4x plus 4. This is because you had 2 minus 2 x's. Then I'm going to multiply these two together. I'm just going to save the fraction till the end. So if we multiply this together, we get x cubed minus 4x squared plus 4x plus x squared minus 4x plus 4. And then we can combine a few things there. So this would be x cubed minus 3x squared. Our x's cancel. We have plus 4. The last thing to do is distribute the 3/2 to everything. So we have 3/2 x cubed minus 9/2 x squared plus 6. And one thing I just realized, kind of a good sign, is that our standard form constant should equal the y-intercept, and 6 was the y-intercept. So there's a good quick check that things probably happened as they should have. So this would be the standard form of that equation.